budgie smugglers. I think there's a lot of people in there who go for a nice romantic getaway with their partners and they bump into 30 lads in the sauna with these on. Hi, I'm Freddie Steward and these are 10 of my England camp essentials. So first item I definitely can't do without in camp is this old chestnut, my phone. Boring answer, a bit of a staple, but like everything is on here. Without this, I'd be late to quite a few things and that would lead to a few fines. So I'm smashing this game called Clash Royale as well at the minute, so I've got ridiculous amounts of screen time. Too much screen time, it's my New Year's resolution to cut down. But yeah, it's couldn't really operate without this.
Are you also going to film some TikToks with it when you're there?
Oh God. Well, the last one we did all right, didn't it? So, next thing that I like taking with me pretty much everywhere I go, particularly in camp, is this bad boy. It's a Fujifilm X T50. So, I've loved sort of, I wouldn't say photography, but that sort of film camera-esque sort of vibe. So I wanted to get something without having to do all the film and having to get it produced and all that stuff. So I got this, it's digital. We tend to do a bit of traveling, particularly in Six Nations. You know, we end up in Rome, in Paris. So this comes with me and I get a few shots on this and it collects a few memories. So next up, budgie smugglers. I'm pretty sure all the lads will tell you that these are must-haves in camp. We're very fortunate we stay at Pennyhill Park and there is a magnificent spa there, so we spend a lot of our time in there repping these. I think there's a lot of people in there who go for a nice romantic getaway with their partners and they bump into 30 lads in the sauna with these on. It's a bit of a rugby staple, they're all sorts of colours. I've got my, I think it's pomegranates here. Got some pink lobsters here, but I mean at home I've got about 20 pairs, all sorts of shapes, colours. The lads love them. I think if you wore anything apart from budgie smugglers, you'd probably get a bit of chat. They're sort of a must-have. So next up, we have got my guitar. It looks lovely.
You went home to get it?
This is a Fender Squire. I've had this for a couple of years now. It all started in lockdown really. I got a bit bored in COVID. I was at home, stuck, and me and my dad wanted to try something new. So we ordered like a cheap acoustic guitar off Amazon just to try and learn. He gave up really quickly. He probably lasted about a week, but I stuck with it. Just watching like YouTube videos, TikTok videos, stuff like that. And I've been playing ever since really. It's just a bit of a hobby. I've not been on it too much lately because I've been mad busy, but it's nice, you know, when you get into camp and I get a bit of downtime, if there's no one in the room, I can just have a little jam. It's like a nice escape from the madness that is rugby. So I'm not going to play you anything because I know you're going to ask.
I like that. That was all right.
So this is my speaker. So we stay in rooms together, so I'm usually with Henry Slade. And love my music, love listening to music. Pre-game, if I feel like I need to get psyched up, this will come on in the morning. Get some music out, get myself in the zone. Like to stay quite relaxed so that the music tends to be more chilled out. Bit more old school vibes, and then close to kick-off we probably get some rock and roll coming out of this. I'm a bit of a weirdo, like I like, it's gonna sound weird, but I like listening to musicals. So the Les Mis soundtrack was definitely up there. Hans Zimmer was on there. I saw him live at the O2, it was one of the best things I've ever seen, he was phenomenal. Next we've got, it's like a big reveal this, Birkenstocks. Where we train in camp, we have a bit of a walk to the training ground, so these are key. You don't want to be in trainers all day, it's not the comfiest, and these for me, slip them on, comfort all day long. These are the goats. A couple lads wear Uggs, a couple lads in sliders, but for me these are like all weather, slip on. I must have had these 2 or 3 years now and they still look pretty good. I mean, they need a bit of a of a wash, but I mean, lads will tell you like these are like camp staples. So everyone has a pair. Right, next up, similar theme to the cards, we've got my my darts. So again, a bit of a social round camp, a lot of spare time. Lads love chucking arrows at the dartboard. A couple of good players in there. I'll give Luke Cowan-Dickey a mention. Me and him have had a few test matches over the last few campaigns. Finn Smith's a good player, but again, loads of lads get involved, and it's just an opportunity for us to socialise with each other. Couldn't go into camp without these, obviously. Pretty important. These are my rugby boots, and I've had this pair for a couple of weeks now. I'm pretty good in terms of making them last. I'll probably go through about 2 pairs a season, sometimes 3. I've always, you know, worn Adidas boots. They are comfy. I get everything I need out of these, so they stink. I'm trying not to grimace and pull faces as I'm sat here because I wore them today. Yeah, the more battered they look, the more I love them. So next up, wash bag. The lads tell me I don't brush my teeth. I actually do. They tell me I smell. I don't. I've got loads of stuff in here. Skincare is far more important than I probably value, but I've got some moisturisers. Beard trimmer is very important. I go ginger when my beard gets long, which isn't a great look, so I've got to keep on top of that. We've got toothbrush, we've got exfoliant. I don't know what these things do, I just get told to put them on. We've got toothpaste, we've got some aftershaves. I like this one the most, that's my go-to of any smart occasion, a bit of Bleu de Chanel. Behind the ears, that's what they tell you, is when you hug someone, they're close to the ear. Next is this bad boy. Pretty old looking, pretty battered and bruised, but this is my Garmin, so for me this is like probably the most important thing, probably besides for my phone. This is like everything from sleep, calories, tracks my heart rate, all my health stats are on here. So I mentioned the spa earlier. When we go in there, this is like timing me in the sauna, in the ice, temperatures, just everything really. Like this has, being an athlete is got all the boring stuff on. So this is like the holy grail really. Thanks for watching. These have been my essentials.